Michael Essien, a black gem, and a steel shield. In Accra, Ghana's capital, it's not hard to find a souvenir associated with the name of Michael Essien. He is a treasure and the pride of this West African nation. It is also his birthplace and the place where he grew as a young boy who nourished his passion for the sport. The love of football came very early, and it helped him to achieve success very quickly. At the age of 17, Manchester United invited Essien for a trial, but the obstacle of getting a work permit in England prevented the young man from landing at Old Trafford. Eric Cantona is the biggest idol in Essien's life, but a close second is his sister, who was really looking forward to seeing his younger brother wear a Manchester United shirt. Leaving England, Essien started his career in France with Bastia, and from there he caught the eye of Everton, Liverpool, PSG, and Lyon. With an attractive offer from the current champions of France, the £2.6 million contract was quickly signed. It was a modest figure, but it opened a new chapter for the boy who comes from Ghana. At Lyon, Essien had the opportunity to play with a united and a powerful team, with new teammates who were the most talented players of French football at the time. From there, the young man quickly manifested himself, becoming the new leader of the Lions. In just 2 seasons, the Ghanaian player soon won all glory in all domestic competitions, League One and the French Super Cup, along with reaching out to the Champions League, helping Lyon rise from a medium team to become an annoying opponent for any European team. Essien personally received the Best Player award in League One in the 2004-2005 season, and in the summer of 2005, Essien arrived at Chelsea with a record contract in club history of £24.4 million, a deal that took a lot of attention away from the British press at the time, and the unbelievable price is always accompanied by skepticism. Most of the fans and experts doubt his ability to integrate and endure the pressure in the fierce English football environment. But in contrast to the majority, Mourinho knew that his team would improve if it had that black pearl. Like a powerful fuel installed in an already very strong vehicle, it helped this machine to crush everything and speed up to the throne of England. At that time, Mourinho always wondered himself when he had 2 trusted players in the middle, Frank Lampard and Michael Essien. But the special one was not wrong. Physical strength like a bison, great tactical thinking, and determination on the pitch were always Michael Essien's advantages. Just like that, his performance chart was increasing with the number of matches that he played. While Frank Lampard was a goal-scoring machine, Michael Essien and Micheal are bulldozers, Essien brought a balance between attack and defense. His technique always surprised others. He defends well and attacks great, especially with high-level goals. The fact that Essien won the title of Chelsea's best player in 2006-2007 is understandable. And more specifically, he is the first African player to have won this honor. Essien's level was once again confirmed in the controversial 2009 Champions League semi-final against Barcelona, a left-footed volley from outside the penalty area that earned the admiration of everyone who watched the game. And that moment is remembered even to this day. In him is the toughness and the fierce play like an African bison. But it was that roughness that caused him a lot of trouble. The consequences of heavy penalties, injuries, and the cards, Essien was an invaluable name at Chelsea, whether Mourinho, Avant Grant, Scolari, or Ancelotti were in charge. Every time Essien stopped playing for any reason, the Chelsea fans were always anxious for his return. With 258 matches, along with notable titles like 2 Premier League titles, 4 FA Cups, and 1 time stood on top of the Champions League peak in 2012, he went into the hearts of the fans with the status of a champion. He said, "I hope I can play for Chelsea for at least 200 more games. I never wanted to leave this place because I owe this club so much, and I always want to repay Chelsea and the fans. They always trust and love me with my performances." Although he knew that his performance in the final seasons had gradually declined due to the impact of continuous injury and age, but the name Michael Essien at Stamford Bridge always makes people remember. Despite venturing to AC Milan, Real Madrid, or going to Indonesia, they still expect him to succeed in the final stages of his career, because, in their eyes, Michael Essien is always a gem that Chelsea was lucky to have. Thank you, legendary Michael Essien.